What's up, what's up? Hey everyone. What is today, Wednesday? Yeah, happy Wednesday. Oh, it's so good to be back into it. How's everyone doing? So happy to see all the familiar faces here today. We're gonna get into it real quick. I see this. I'm not your friend, Guy. I'm not your not your friend, pal. What are we doing today? Very nice to see all of you here today. I see Katie and Rona. Very nice to see you. Hello, welcome. Oh, Wild Joe appeared. What's up, Samwise? Geek's here. Let's go. Lurking while doing chores and making dinner. I love it. It's that end of the day. Got to get it all done so you can wind down and relax. Cedric's here. Nice. Let's go. I also saw Jork Fan. I'm trying to remember if you've been here before or not, but it's very nice to see you. Oh my gosh, dude, Pocopia. I just finished the story the other day. Really quick, let me purchase some items and we'll get into it. Pocopia is so good. Let's see, how am I doing on Pokeballs? Yeah, let's get a few more. We don't have a ton of money, but we're gonna be going into this cave, Mount Moon, so I'd like to at least stock up a bit. Antidotes, how are we doing? One more. Paralyzed heals. Let's get one. And we're broke. Alright. Oh, Instant's here. Hey! It's been a second. Welcome. Good morning, Mr. Super Joe. Good night, bros. It's nuts. I'm like constantly thinking, I don't know what time it is or what day it is, because that's just where the sleep schedule's been like lately. Go ahead and, well, let me show you the team real quick, because I just did some level grinding off stream. But go ahead and make sure you vote for which fossil to collect, because it's going to be a minute until we get to that point. So we'll keep the poll open until it's that time. But right now, the Dome Fossil, Kabuto, is in the lead. But we will see. Currently, there's 23 votes. So yeah, I raised up the team to all reach level 15. Nothing really exciting from there. Chuck E. Cheese learned Hyper Fang. You'll love to see it. Toph, I think, learned Rock Throw during that time. Drumstick is killing it in comparison to KFC. Naturally, because its attack stat is just that much higher, which is pretty amazing. But I don't think they learned anything out of the ordinary. Queen Zing naturally has fully evolved to Beedrill, and has learned quite a bit of moves. Fury Attack, Focus Energy. And then there's Basil. I taught her Poison Powder. I passed on Sleep Powder. I just feel like I never use it, especially in a Nuzlocke. It's like, get that poison in, get that leech seed in, and call it a day, right? But she's ready to evolve soon, right? It should be the next level, or I'm pretty sure it's the next level, or is it 18? The starters are all over the place. We've got a couple of opponents to defeat in this area, and then we'll enter Mount Moon. Beautiful Basil, agreed. Kabuto is awesome. They're both pretty good, but if I had to choose, my vote would be Kabuto as well. And then there's Aerodactyl. Good, we got rat on rat action here. Take him out. Sleep Powder is good. I think, I gotta think about how I want to do this. Let's do this. I don't want that poison sting early on. My whole thing is just like, in terms of a Nuzlocke, I want to... It's like, in the long run, poison will continue to hurt, versus sleep, they can wake up pretty quickly. That's kind of my approach to it. Love Sleep Powder for catching purposes, of course. Oh, I gotta turn on battle animations again. I turned them off for level grinding just to give me a couple seconds of more time. Chicky Cheese, we miss her. Yeah, seriously, not knowing the time of day or day at all. It's very accurate, Geek. Battle scene on. Oh wait, I have to hit A, not No. We got it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I kind of shared around. The other night was rough. It was bad. Like to the point of staying up till 3 in the morning. Just like could not get to sleep with this one. So it was nice to have a complete night and day difference from last night. Oh, you had to hang on by a thread. Come on, that's gotta be 1 HP. But yeah, the deciding factor was how well we were gonna sleep last night for a stream, and thank goodness we got good sleep. We got some good sleeps. All right, I want to keep the level distribution a little even because I gotta think about the level caps for this challenge. No, I'm right there with you, Rona. I have gotten a little burnt out of the Helix fossil memes. There we go. I just don't think Omastar is that good of a fossil in comparison to Kabutops. Honestly, I should compare them to like modern Pokemon to see how they compare, because I really only know them that well from these older games, you know, and love the moves they learn over time. I can count on you, Dan and Ozzy, to send the memes at 5. Dan's here. Let's go. We just started. You haven't missed much. Let me quick show you the team so you can get a glance. Nothing crazy since we last streamed. I just did some leveling up so that everyone's more evenly distributed. I think this guy fights. Nope, he wants a rest. Cool. All right, we're ready for Mount Moon. We did our catch encounter already, so it's gonna be a minute until we can catch something and give it a name and everything, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see, we got a couple more votes in. I think Kabuto is locked in. When I last looked, it was a little closer to 50-50. All right, I think I am ready to dive in. Yeah, let's do that for now. Had one night a few weeks ago, could not fall back to sleep. I hate that feeling so much. I'm like usually good at falling back asleep, but once in a blue moon, I have a night where, darn it, I just can't go back to sleep. And of course now with baby Pauline, it's more of a desperate attempt, like I want sleep so badly. And it's like, I'm tired enough to just knock out when she's asleep. Kabutops says rock, water, Scyther. Yeah, that's it exactly. That is it exactly. Double slap did quite a lot. Let's see how Peck. Yeesh. I don't like where this is going. Drumstick. Honey. No. Oh. That was a full 5. All right, we're getting her out of there. Wow. Let's get Toph in there. Take it out. Jeez. That is insane, man. Really pushing our luck there. Good, good. You better miss. The skank over here double slapping. Never realized how not actually tired I was every time in my life I said I was tired until I had a baby. Oh my gosh, that's true. It's like kind of a different level of tired. I'm like, we're gonna just rush back to the Pokemon Center and heal. That was a rough start. Yeah, level of tired. Like, I took a nap earlier today because I hit a point where it's like I was editing and I really wanted to like make progress on the current video, and I hit a point where I'm like, I can't function right now. I think I'm ready for a nap. And in that exact moment, when I laid my head down, baby started getting fussy. I'm like, no. I really hate the term, the phrase "sleep when the baby sleeps," because it's like, come on, that's no. Like, obviously, yeah, when you can, but come on, That was real close with drumstick. I don't like how close that was. Oh no, Katie, coughing up a storm. Is it going around? Screaming over here. Goddess is here, hey. Reason baby isn't that hard, just be better. We've gotten lucky. We have bumps in the road, but it's been fairly smooth. Baby's never asleep. Oh gosh, toddlers opening up doors and such, that's horrifying. We're gonna run away from some of this. Just some of it. Toddler jail. Taking notes. Yeah, right. Phrase doesn't work when the baby's a professional. It's staying awake and you want to sleep. They're like printers. They smell the fear. Smartbeat is here. Awesome. Very nice to see you as well. Oh, good. Another paralyzed heal. Anyone else here completed the main story to Pocopia? It was very, it's such a chill game. I'm so happy to have gotten to experience it. And I'm finalizing the video for it, which I think we'll do not this weekend, but the upcoming weekend. Suspicious man, that's you, man. You just found your first duplicate shiny in my shiny lock. What? Wait a minute, as in, you got a shiny of a Pokemon, and then you found another shiny of the same Pokemon? That's crazy if true. Who is it? Who's the Mon? Do share. Take him out. Take him out. Speaking of new videos, I've got a members video coming up for this weekend as well. With, it's gonna be my personal top 5 GameCube games. And I'm sorry because I kind of rambled. I rambled in this video, and it ended up being like 45 minutes long. And I was like, oops. I think I like the GameCube a lot. But there's a lot of passion and a lot to talk about. Mudbray. Oh, wow. Using the ghost encounter sandwich. That's cool, though. Love to see it. I have seen... I've never done a shiny lock, but I've done a lot of Nuzlocks in general, and even just playthroughs of Pokemon. And I'm trying to remember if I've had duplicates just over the course of my life, but point being that the shiny Pokemon that I've seen the most in my life is shiny Geodude or Graveler. That is an awful matchup here. You might have to do quite a bit of shifting around. You don't have a good counter. But yeah, I've seen, I think, 3 times in my life, shiny Geodude or Graveler. One of them definitely used self-destruct on me. It was like their immediate first move. And I was like, huh, should have seen that coming, but I didn't. Star Fox, question mark? Double Dash, question mark? You'll have to see. Some great guesses, though. I don't think Poison Powder is going to affect Steel, so... Excuse me, we're going to move on to top. Yeah, that's totally fair, Cedric. That's totally fair. I have a couple more prompts for the story in Pocopia. I go back and forth. Well, it just, when you kind of take a step back and see how much there is to do, you might realize that was a little quick. But I think that's the great thing, is that the game gives you so much flexibility to, a lot of balance to go back and forth of like, do you want to focus on story right now? Do you want to focus on the map that you're on right now? Oh yeah, Rhyhorn and Arceus. I found a lot of shiny Rhyhorn in Pokemon Go as well. Now that I think about it. I haven't touched Go in ages at this point. But I do remember finding a lot of shiny Rhyhorn. Hello, Melon Lord. Shiny Zubat, nice. In every game you play. Green pea, that is a green pea. Booyah. Magnitude, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. I was gonna suggest Tackle, but honestly, I'm never gonna use Mud Sport. I never use them. I really like what Legends Arceus did with the shinies. They have that sound effect from when they're nearby. That was a neat addition, and I'm pretty sure they stopped doing that going forward. Just the one time. Ooh, got ourselves a first rare candy. Discount Earthquake. It's good to have. It's good to have for sure. Magnitude is one of those moves you get excited to see it pop up. And then you get Earthquake and you're like, this is better. I was having the exact same thought, Samwise. Why even bother with Mud Sport when Brown just nullifies it? Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh, ZA has this shiny sound. Oh, it's so back. Oh, shiny Zigzagoon. When you were 12, I thought it was a newborn because it looked all pink and squishy. Dang. The amount of times, the amount of stories I've heard of people just knocking out shinies or restarting the game, thinking that the shiny is like breaking the game. Surprisingly high. Yeah, they should bring it back for Gen 10. Oh, Dan, heck yeah. Watching the nieces. That's the best feeling when they're like, don't go. Big time beta. It's good that we've got Magnitude well before the third gym, the electric gym. At least we got it. Okay, we are crushing it. I gotta be a little mindful of the level cap for the next rival fight, which I believe is 18. Let's see, his highest level is, yeah, the starter 18. That's not too bad. Just being mindful. Didn't you hear that? We found a whole game full of them. They're worthless. That's good, Sam. I always forget which path to take. I'm pretty sure this one just takes us to an item and a grunt. Yes, there's the grunt. There's the item. Cool. Stoppies. Dude, it's nuts with Pokopia. I took a glance at like how many recipes there are left for me to learn. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe there's a few. There's so many recipes in that game. Holy crap. There's so many recipes. I just was like, okay. I don't think I'll ever unlock them all in my life, but cool. They give you so much. I spent yesterday just like organizing the heck out of my inventory. I have so many large storage bins with just unorganized stuff. And I was finally at the point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna build a house and it's just gonna be for storage. And I'm gonna have labeled storage like I see in these like videos. I gotta make it look nice. Enough with the mess. Nuzlocke challenge only with Voltorbs and Electrodes. Like a true grunt member. It's called a shed. Well, I turned my house into a shed. Alrighty, I don't love... Yeah, let's do this. It's a shed. Retro yo-yo. Retroman's here, what's up? We're in the middle of Mount Moon. Making our way to that fossil. Nice, magnitude 8, almost an earthquake. Yeah, I love that about Diglett's Cave, that they just put it smack dab right next to the third gym, the electric gym. You can just destroy them with a single magnitude. Come on, Top, don't do it, don't do it. Yes. I'm gonna have KFC for dinner, let's go. It's just not from Kanto. It's not from Kentucky, apparently. Alrighty, let's get Chuck E. Cheese up front. Boom, boom. Well, there's the Paris. I'm so happy I spent the time level grinding. It's kind of a necessity with a Nuzlocke challenge that you want to go correctly. You don't want any surprises. Do we name the entire team restaurant names? Gosh, we kind of unintentionally have a build-up here. A lot of food in mind. Because we got basil. Not a restaurant, but food. Drumstick. There was talk of making drumstick. I don't remember the restaurant name. Three of them are definitely. It must be miserable being in Paris. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's chat voting for the names. Popeyes. I think it was Popeyes. Yeah. That sounds right. Oh, oddish. Your two red pixel eyes. Missed! What? What's the accuracy on Hyperfane? Never seen it miss. Bro. What are we leaving 1 HP? Take them out. Put in the 110% over here. Goodness. Maybe 80 to 90%? Yeah, I feel like it's roughly up there. Exactly, it never misses against me. New boss key tier member reward, your vote no counts for 3. Time to start contacting YouTube. Can we make this happen, please? That's funny. Alright, let's keep this balanced. Basil, you're in. Hold on, let me look it up. I have to know now. Hyperfang. How much? 90. It might as well be 0. Love democracy. Some of the polls you guys come up with on the Discord is so funny. There's so many well thought out ones. It cracks me up when like it sways in a direction I wasn't anticipating. I'm like, huh? A couple of crazy kids here. Dude, what are the odds of us getting the Doug Trio first the first encounter? I think this is another item. I don't think this is the exit. Hello, Mr. YouTube. Do you think it would be possible? Add lobby to my polls. With enough money, I'm sure. Too wild and crazy, guys. Thief. All right. Yeah, right. The level 30 Doug Trio. Let's not hope that happens. That's going to be a little too much. It has happened to me in the past. Not a Nuzlocke, but I've noticed. I'd be like, huh, if this was a Nuzlocke, this would be my first, this would be my encounter. I did, when, Crystal came on the 3DS, my buddies, we like to do, like, in this instance of a really old game, and we're all itching to pick it back up. We like to do this thing where it's like, all right, let's build cool teams, and we'll fight each other after every 2 gyms, right? And then, like, after the Elite Four. And it's really cool to see how each other's teams grow over time. And just like, oh, interesting. You changed up your team with that, cool. But anyways, on my team for Crystal, I wanted an Abra. Like, I was intentionally planning out my team. I'm like, yeah, I'd like an Alakazam. And I forget the route exactly, but whatever route that you can find an Abra in Crystal, it was the very first encounter, and I was laughing at myself thinking, like, if this was a Nuzlocke, this would have been a legitimate addition to the team. And I actually caught it. It didn't teleport. I love when that happens. Yeah, most likely guaranteed Diglett. Can never quite get to 5. It's almost always 2 or 3. Occasionally 4 Fury Attack, but never 5. Okay, good. Don't you stop on 2. Oh, the critical hit. Hit the critical hit when it mattered the least. Crazy. These kids are crazy. Okay, got the item. Keeping on rolling. What's the name of the cave where you need flash? That's gonna be a little bit down the road. Forget the name, but I'm dreading it. I actually found a shiny Abra. They're in a moon. I was like, oh wow. Oh no, the run didn't last much longer. Rock tunnel, thank you. I knew it was gonna be something extremely simple like that. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, Basil, I think you're still pretty good. Hardly ever seen Fury Attack hit 5 times. Yeah, exactly, unless it's against us. If it's Fury Attack, it's like towards us, against us, then it's gonna be guaranteed 5. Almost lost a Pokemon because of it. Not the quick attack. Take him out, Basil. Can't wait to learn, like, Absorb. Absorb is so great early on. You just constantly heal yourself. I think we could take this one out. I think we've got the legs for it. Ooh! Oh, he didn't quick attack. Let's go. Okay. So close. Zubat, well, that's fine. I was ready to swap out anyways. Queen Zing, let's do it. Tear him up. Astonish. What generation of Pokemon games would you say was the biggest leap in terms of just, like, upgrades overall? Not just visually, but, like, gameplay mechanics, Pokemon region. I feel like Gen 2 to Gen 3 was a pretty big leap. Oh, here we go. Here's Basil. She's growing up. Probably not the biggest leap, though. It might be from Gen 4 to 5. I feel like Gen 5 fixed a lot of long-lasting problems. The fact that you could use TMs, well, I'm trying to remember infinite TM usage. I think it was Gen 5. Beautiful, beautiful team. Let's use a few potions here. Gen 5 fixed the physical versus special attacking. That was a huge problem. Or was that 4? No, that was 4. The history is all starting to blur. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of 3. A lot of 3. I like it. We're on the same page here. Gen 7 though, almost because the regional variants and trials instead of gyms. That's a tough call, man. Let's see. Who do? Let me heal Queen Zing real quick. Because that's the thing. I always loved over the years when the new generation would come out, and you could notice the upgrades, the changes in the games. You're like, oh wow, they finally did that, you know? Like, oh, I never thought to do that. And I feel like we don't quite see that anymore. I feel like now it's just gimmicks, and you're like, okay, we're doing this today, cool. I shouldn't have sent out Queen Zing. Ooh, 6 was a big leap in terms of customization for the trainer. Yeah, I do love that. That's a great point. I mean, it's tough because it's like, is it needed? No. Is it nice? Yeah. It's real nice. Like, I wouldn't want to lose that. I love the simplicity of, like, Gen 3. I think Gen 3 is one of the best, just clean look to it. But there is something about the modern games, you know, kind of past Gen 6, where like, oh, I really do like this customization. This is good. Yeah, why did Scarlet and Violet do that? What? That was a weird decision. Oh, well said, Goddess. Well said. Games revolving around the Pokemon contest mechanics. It's funny, that was one of those things where, when I first played, like, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, there's a Moonstone, I didn't put in really much effort into it. And then I tried it out well after beating the game, like, oh, this is kind of cool. Not good at it, though. And then when I got my first Game Shark and was really having fun with cheat codes, and I'm like, well, let me see what I can do about the contests. And just maxing out everything I needed to, like, instantly win. I'm like, now this is cool. Now I can see why people would be into this. Yes, Gen 3 introduced double battles. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget the first double battle. Blew my mind. Kid me was like, wow, this is it. And then they introduced triple battles, and I was like, not the same. It's like, I guess. Alright, we're not too far off from the fossils. We're getting there. 3 had overworld weather, double battles, abilities, yeah. Proper IVs and EVs, contests, a user interface for the PC, yes. That is a huge, huge upgrade. Battle backgrounds, Pokeballs used to catch Pokemon being shown in battle. 3 had a ton of perks. A lot of little things, but a lot of big things too. Just huge. 2 different bike options. Oh my gosh, Queen, let's go. It was cool that they included the whole contest arc with May in the anime. I did like that. It was a good touch. The random power blackouts. No. Link battle and trades were possible between Japanese and internal players. Oh snap! I don't think I knew that. Sort of thought triple battles, at least in Gen 6, was exclusive to online multiplayer. It had its moments where triple battles were cool. I can't. It's rotation battles that are the real joke. I can't diss triple battles that harshly. Secret bases, yes. Oh, the secret bases. Loved designing my own base. I loved connecting with my friends, seeing their bases, and then getting to battle them. That was just so cool. Oh, we are slugging now. All right, we gotta swap. Yeah, so true. There's a reason why triple and rotation haven't really stuck around. Let me try Poison Sting, and maybe we can luck out in poisoning. That's not gonna be. Oh, it's like not worth swapping out. Poison. There it is. Okay. Rotation battles are interesting for Nuzlocke. You know what though? Yeah, I've lost Pokemon because of it. Double battles were introduced in Gen 3. Yeah, Gen 3. I can picture it in my head in Ruby and Sapphire where you first have a double battle. It's like you cut across like a pond. I don't know what body of water you would call it, but you cross this little bridge, and there's like these little girl twins. I'm pretty sure that is the very, very first double battle. Right, the poison for Sandshrew. Oh, Emperor's New Groove. What a movie. Alrighty. Are we 16 across the board? Yes, we are. Alright, Chuck E. Cheese. Get in there. The poison. The poison for Sandshrew. It was so ahead of its time with the humor. Very much so. I feel like it has a very specific window of an audience. Because I referenced it to someone a little older than me, and she didn't get it. And I feel like folks a little younger wouldn't quite get it either. I'm like, dang, alright. Boy, the Geodudes are coming out. No fun allowed. I read it as the girlfriend got rid of them, but yeah, Game Freak got rid of them. I'm telling you, like, in terms of the underground in Gen 4 is different. The underground is its own thing, but it technically kind of had its own base-like aspect to it. Emperor's New Groove is timeless. You know what? You're right. I take that back. But when it comes in terms of a base, Gen 3 versus Gen 4's underground, secret bases win all the way. Pardon me, I'm very burpy right now. My spinach puffs. Where can I watch Emperor's New Groove today? That seems like a movie worth just getting the DVD. Is that Disney? It'd be Disney Plus then. The poison. The poison specifically made for Sandshrew. Sandshrew poison. That poison. Mining was a cool feature. It was. It was nice to the different goodies that you could collect. I can give it praise for that. Arr. All right. Excuse me. Here is. What does this guy have? He's either gonna have all electrics or something annoying. All right, let's do this. Okay, yeah, Disney Plus. Your local laundromat. You'll find totally legit movie sellers. The dens in the remake, yeah. Okay, he has a grammar. That was a good call. Geodude was a good call. No. Okay. That was close. Oh, I should have used Magnitude. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. I got so used to throwing rocks. Do you think Geodude just tosses itself? literally cackled at the beginning when it says getting rid of Cusco. And he's ninja-ing around singing his own theme music. It goes up against the wall sneaky. I can hear it in my head. I love that part so much. Oh, gosh. Alright, one more. Take him out. Coffin has levitate, right? Yeah, Coffin has levitate. Let's just throw rocks at it. Okay, we can't hit him with rocks. Kronk was so funny, yeah. I don't think I ever saw Kronk's New Groove. That's a movie, right? Yeah, that was it, Katie, yep. No, not the poison. Toph's poison. The poison for Toph? That poison? Throw the rock and hit it! Oh my gosh, right? How could someone not enjoy Emperor's New Groove? You know what other movie I would throw up there with Emperor's New Groove? Hoodwinked. That there is a movie that, like, my last brain cell is hanging on to for dear life because it's so funny. It's so dumb. It's so funny. Toph, what are you blind? That's gold. That's going in the memory bank. Alright, first things first, we gotta get rid of this poison. That's right! That's right! Same voice actor in Hoodwinked. What's the name? Patrick... I'm blanking on his last name. I always blank on that last name, but that's the name. I probably don't need to heal Toph one more time, but better safe than sorry. Yeah! Hoodwinked! It's been a second, but you can watch the entirety of Hoodwinked on the current platform that you're watching this for free, and it is a good quality. I've seen it. All right, it's fossil time. Kabuto's in the win. Yep, Kabuto wins in the lead. Kabuto. Love to say it. Patrick Warburton, thank you. I knew it was like a worry. Not the helix, but the dome. Get that dome. Sorry, helix. It's always funny with Gen 3's version of the fossils, where it's like, oh, you can only pick one because the castle's gonna fall apart. And you're like, huh? Or helix, I'm sorry. Hey, Peter, have you met my friend Cusco? That's so funny. I first saw Seinfeld a couple years ago, and he's so funny in that show. More like Lord Resix. Oh man, that hey Peter just cracked me up. The capital P. Oh, that's so funny. That's it. We survived the cave. Route 4. This should be a new route, yeah? Okay, these guys teach Mega Punch and Kick, right? Yeah, Mega Punch. Let's just see who can learn it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. These guys really make me mad. This is the worst spot for them. The only way you can access these guys is if you come out of this cave. You can't come back. And it's too early, so you don't have good members worth teaching them. It makes me so mad. Well, if you get a Nidoking, yeah, okay. Now we're cooking. TM Roar. We're never gonna use that, sorry. Okay, those trainers are up there, can't access. Alright, we got ourselves a new route. And I'm gonna put in KFC so I don't overkill this new encounter. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Yeah, it's another Popeyes. It's alright though. It's good to have duplicates. I'm okay with that for this challenge. Let's go ahead and get some names going in the chat. I know you're saying chicken nuggets are in the oven, but I was like, chicken nuggets. Okay, that's a name. Rev up those fryers. Her name is Drumstick. I'll let you know. All right, let's try Pokeball. Jack Sparrow. You know what? That might be the one. Boom. All right, I'm happy with Jack Sparrow because it is a boy, so we can actually name it that properly. I don't see any other names in the chat at the moment. Oh, the timing. Captain Jack Sparrow. Ooh. runner up for Popeyes. Here, tell you what, we'll let chat decide. Yeah, second chance. Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't know how we're gonna fit that, but we'll see. And Popeyes. Start pull. We'll make it a quick one. Dang, Katie, what? 1 year, Golden Banana Crew. That's insane. Love being a part of this awesome channel, this amazing community, and how it's grown. Dude, Katie, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot believe a year has passed. A lot of people are approaching or have made it to a year. I know our friend Night Yoshi also made it to 12 months. It's been a second since he's been in the chat. I hope he's doing well. That's awesome. That is so cool. Huge W. Huge W from our friend Katie. Alrighty, these polls are to be quick, and Jack Sparrow is in the lead by a long shot, so I'm gonna call it. Let's see, maybe Captain. Maybe we just do Captain Jack. I'm okay with that. Or Cap Jack. I'm sure we can fit that. Hey, I'm sure there's more Spiros out there. I'm pretty good with that. I guess at this time we were still playing Banjo-Tooie last year. Ballpark. Alright, made it to Cerulean City. Oh, I love the music here. Alright, it is rival time. And his highest is level 18, the starter. Level 17, 16, 15. So, I mean, we got more Pokemon than him. We better get a Growlithe. I'm hoping for it. Captain Jake. He's gonna start with Pidgeotto. Doesn't really have any intimidating looking moves. And we're really not like under leveled. I'd say we're fairly on par. So for starting with Pidgeotto, we definitely should send out Toph. Bring me back to the railroad track. Alright, it's time. I'm gonna save because I'm horrified of hitting the reset button here. Let's go. That's right, his name's Rez. Gosh, the confidence in this kid. Captain Jack, as in Captain Jack Sparrow? As in, Pirates? Because I know that cap. Pesto. Can't hit him with that magnitude. No, not Sand Attack. Right, it is Captain Joe. Yeah, Katie, 100%. I mean, the Banjo-Tooie stream is certainly like highlight of the channel. It's still pulling in folks to this day, which is so cool. Dang, you sent out Charmander. I don't really have a good opponent. I just hate that it used Sand Attack on me. Let's try Magnitude. That could do some real damage here. It has Metal Claw. That's a problem. And its attack is up. That's a problem. Now, ooh, that's basically an Earthquake. Whoa, soft. She said, get your ass out of here. That's great. A Euro dance group that's hit it big in the 90s. I did not know that. That's cool. All right, what does this Abra have? Abra has... Bulbapedia says it just has Teleport. That can't be accurate. I guess it is. I mean, I know it doesn't naturally learn any moves. Let's send out Drumstick. Base Geodude. A cheesy magnitude. Okay, yeah. It's a free hit. Wow. That's fine by me. I don't remember it being that way. I feel like it would have a move that would be cheaty. Oh my gosh, cheesing death out of Clinker's Cavern. What a moment. What a moment. I made a short out of it. I'm trying to remember if that has been released. I think so. It's hard to make a short out of it because like a lot of context is needed. And there's a lot of just like, wait, what just happened? And pausing, but it's still just a glorious moment that's like worthy of being captured. One of my favorites for sure. I definitely want to revisit Banjo in streams just because, one, they're fun and good games. And I just, ooh, that was a painful quick attack. What the heck? Whoa. Whoa, that was a lot. Okay, let's send out someone with maybe more defense right now. Defense is at 18. Toph is the obvious choice here. I'm gonna send out Basil just for a second. Let's see if we eat it. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough. Oh! Okay. The nasty rat. Yikes, that was a little scary. Okay, it was released. Okay, I thought so. That's the beauty of this batch of shorts. I have so many variety of games and streams, and I have them more spread out, like more balanced. So every day I'm like, which one comes out today? I'm like, oh, cool. Oh, he's back. Fame checker. I don't remember this. Fame checker, huh? Up there with beating Canary Mary, totally legit. Nah, it'd be good to revisit them. It's also like the Banjo streams were the streams that have, they always had the most viewers. And I mean, like, you shouldn't just chase the views, but it was really cool to see how many people came from that series specifically. And it's nice to keep that going. Let's see, Drumstick, I think you needed some action. The Country 3 slander brings in the views, unfortunately. Yeah, and I very much don't want to be adding to that in general. I didn't think it was that horrible. There's areas that weren't ideal, but ultimately it's like, cool, like we have a third country game, this is great. Almost positive there is an invisible item around here, and I'm not finding it. Cool, making a fool of myself. I don't want to bother with the item finder. Alright, Golden Bridge. Let's do this. Oh, Route 24. We got, I think, 2 encounters that we can accomplish here. Oh, snap. The Banjo-Kazooie stream bot. That's what got you in. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so it's going to be a second until we go up against the rival again, so I won't worry about that level cap, but Misty's level cap is 21, so we got a bit of wiggle room. You can't fool me, I was a fool way before you were born. Yeah, I don't hate Country 3. It's not my favorite of the trilogy, but I don't hate it. I think it very much falls under the, like, it came right after Country 2, which is arguably the best of the trilogy. It's a hard act to follow for sure. Oh, the score in this game. It's bringing me back. I need to see my stats. Like when I die, I need to see stats of like what games have I replayed the most, which Pokemon games did I do the most. Friend Alex really likes Country 3. Nice. It's funny, like, it's not funny, it's a little unfortunate. I'm like working on, I'm actively working on Donkey Kong videos specifically for like the upcoming DK December, right? And decided let's make a video of like, we'll call it the 5 worst levels for each country game. And make it a video for each country game. So, video for 1, a video for 2, a video for 3. And I'm like working backwards because Country 3 has a lot that come to mind of like, didn't really care for that one. And then I'm looking at Country 2, I'm like, okay, well, there's a few that come to mind that I didn't love. And maybe some that were like, that was really hard, but I can't say I hated it. I did not start Country 1 yet, but I noticed the like ramp up of, I don't hate 3, but it's got some rough times. I'm going into a little bit of autopilot. I want to be cautious here. It gets a little dangerous. Yes, 2 has a lot of squawk levels. I have not forgotten. I will never forget. Certain antics. A review of the first ever Donkey Kong arcade. You know, it'd be cool to like find a legitimate arcade game, like the cabinet, and play that. There must be emulators that can play it, right? A full-blown cabinet would be cool. That's like goals. That's goals in life, having a full-blown cabinet. My in-laws have a cabinet of some golf game. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. That's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me. I can't think of the name. Not that it matters. I feel like all golf cabinet games are the same, but it's cool. It's neat that like, I don't know. To some degree, it feels like decor almost. But something happened, and like the saturation is off of a game. Something's wrong with like the picture. Oh, I had it. I had the name on the tip of my tongue. Golden Tea? Maybe that was it. I don't know. There's an emulator that you can play it built into DK64, but they made it harder. Fallout 4 for the first time. Whoa! The heck was that? Was Peck. That was Peck. That's not good. Let's magnitude this sucker. You weren't expecting a DK Arcade parody. I'm gonna have to look this up. What? If I heard of... What? No, double kick. Okay, this Nidoran needs to die. Die. Go to sleep. Make it a magnitude 10, Top. Don't take it easy. If I heard of FPGA? FPGA, I don't think I have. Oh, there's more. Of course, there's another Nidoran. All right, take it out. Come on. Magnitude 5. The real Toph would go for 10s. Across the board. I do like a Mario Golf. I think I've only played the N64 version, but I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I don't think it needs like anything more. I like the simplicity. Alright, tough. You don't need to be that high because you're not going into the Misty fight. Let's break the rules. I think I might go heal. Maybe. How many more trainers? There's the boss after this. Okay, we'll do this one and then heal. FPGAs are basically reprogrammable chips that can mimic real console behavior. People use it to build new arcades. Oh! I might have seen something like this before. Hold on, I'd like to Google it real quick. Come on. FPGAs. Field programmable gate array? Arcades? Interesting. I used to work at a place that had like, I don't know what it's called, but it was basically like, it was an arcade little machine that like had all the buttons and Joy-Cons, right? Joysticks. But it was built in with a ton of different arcade games. It was cool. I don't think I ever really played it, but it was cool to have. It's the tech behind the new N64s. Oh, the Housy's been posting. Yeah. Dude, the M64, that's looking promising. I'm not like itching to get an analog or an M64, but I can't deny they look really cool. And I've been like debating if I were to get one, which one would it be? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't really know. But like I said, I'm not like itching for it, but I also I use a lot of N64 footage, so it might be worth doing it. Imagine seeing Dixie 64, DK 64, but with like some nice footage to it. All those colors, right? I want it. I go back and forth where I'm like, I don't need it though, and I'm like, but it's kind of nice. Of course, intimidate. Of course, you Ekans. Oh, it's like not worth it if I can't get my pure hits in. I'm debating on it. I very much go back and forth between being like, oh, use that money, nice. Use that money for like a new game. Nice. Oh, come on, Queen. You could have one-shot it. You could have finished it. Oh, wow. It is really not that much. Critical hit. And there's the overclock function, so 2 runs at a lock 30. Oh, there goes Rona. Convincing me. I don't know. What are we leaning towards? Analog or M64? I'm not really thinking about it, but I'm thinking about it. And if Hosni's watching the VOD, I have a hunch. Gonna get a couple messages. Here's what you might want to consider. Oh, Queen, come on. Serve the Skun Tank already. Come on. Fine, don't get it. See if I care. Yep, there it is. The one that sponsors me. And I get to at one point of like, and darn it all, they both want to sponsor me. No, it's good. It's always nice to know that folks will watch the VOD because that, I feel like is even bigger motivation for me to like remove the intro clip, the starting soon. Oh, surprise. Forgot that guy was there. Let me write a blank review that could fit both if needed. No Gusty Gust. Yes, free from work. That sweet, sweet Copia time. I'm curious. You know, every day the shop has new items to purchase. Do we all get the same item, or is it randomized for everyone? But work is Pocopia time. I'm gonna swap out the Toph. It's Ekans. Let me think about this. Let's do Drumstick. I'm just trying to level out. Have more balanced levels here. Don't do it. Okay. Let's try Peck. Get some stab. Okay. Don't do it. You did it. You did it. And on a Pokemon that doesn't have guts. Take it out. Good. I used to bring my Switch to work. I think it depends on the day. It's dependent on the company too. One of my last jobs. It was a small company, but the owner, I'll just say, didn't make a lot of decisions that I would agree with. But anyways, before going through like mass layoffs, I had a company meeting where he's like, I need you all to be like productive. I mean, like, if you have a lull, whoops, I need you to like clean or do something. And I'm like, buddy, that's not gonna make the company profitable. But he's all, I hate seeing people on their phones. I'm like, understandable, but don't say cleaning your office space will make the company profitable. That's just silly. All right, so our encounter here is an Oddish. I'm actually psyched about that. I love Oddish. I love this goofy little plant. And I think it makes for a decent backup if we really need a grass type. I am on the same page, Rona. I don't know if I have the guts to bring my Switch 2 out. Yeah, something about it. Something about the size and maybe the price tag that has you being like, maybe this stays home. There we go. Oh, we gotta get a poll going here. What are we naming this Oddish? This sweet little weed. Yeah, managers, they can't comprehend that some jobs, you're just gonna have some downtime. Agreed. We got Cell, Bushy. What else? What else? Sale. Bushy. Any more options? Sweet little weed. Got 3 in the works here. And we got a 4th one. Let me give it one more hot second. I don't know. Something odd about this ish. Because he will absorb his opponent's Dragon Ball Z. DBZ it is. Alright. Also good options. Turnip, Weedy. I'll remove Sweet Little Weed because that's going to be lengthy. Turnip is pretty good. That's a tough one. Alright. Poll's going up. We'll give it a quick second. Show me what you got. Okay, right now, 50-50. Oh, we're tied across the board with 3. Sal, Bushy, Turnip. Oh, it's just, yeah, very hard to come up with PG names. True that. DBC wasn't supposed to be a choice. All right, hey, there's a throwaway then. Turnip is pretty cute for an Oddish. I agree with that. All right, Cell is in the lead. I'm gonna give it another second, but that might be the one we go with. We changed our mind. We like turnip. All right, I think it's gonna be Cell then. It's in the lead. I haven't seen it changed. Oh, I was just about to hit end pull. It tied with turnip. Uh-oh. Come on, turnip. What's it gonna be? I gotta see it swing. I gotta see it swing. Oh, it swinged. Okay, end it. And then end the pull. Turnip it is. Came in last second. Sweet little turnip. Turnip. Oh, I need to get a...
And there goes the battle!
Rigged. There it is. It's been a second. I should have done that after the rival fight. That's funny. What are my guys poisoned? I can't remember. No. We're good. We're good. Did I misspell turnip? Wait, what? Oh, I can't look at here. What did I spell it? Oh no. Attract. Oh, never gonna use it. New route, new route. All right. What the? How did I misspell turnip? Did I miss a letter? I'll have to look. Oh! Oh! No way! Oh, I can't do this. Bro. Wow. Okay. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna whisper so it can't hear me. We're gonna act like we don't want it. I'm gonna look the other way. I'm gonna look at my phone, and that way, it'll decide it wants to get caught. Okay, and we only have Pokeballs, so here we go. I really don't care if we get it or not. Okay, you fool! You fool! How could you do this to me? That was just cruel. Cruel. It's a crap Pokemon anyway. That's my luck. My goodness. That is my stupid luck. I've said the chat. We could have had an Alakazam. Could have had it all. But no. Had to run away. You heard the plan. Name it Rez. If I had one. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. It's fine. I should send out Basil for this. Gotta look at who we're fighting. God. Could have had it all, but no. Could have given this Abra a nice home, but no. It didn't even act like it wanted it. Couldn't even pretend. Had to bust out of that ball immediately and take off. What a punk. Unbelievable. Oh, hey. Mr. Ray. What's up, man? Really good to see you. You just missed some great action where my encounter for this route was an Abra. And it did not stay in the Pokeball and it ran away. We were so close to having everything. How good is this hearing? That is crazy, man. That's some BS. Ugh. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. It's so funny. I remember seeing like a video clip, and the exact same thing happened. And the comments were like, "Why didn't you just throw a Master Ball at it?" And I'm like, huh? Excuse me? And I saw some comments that were like, why didn't you just weaken it first and then throw? And I'm like, what? Do you, huh? This game has been around for how long and you don't know how this works? How do you not know how this works? There's a, huh? It's insane. It like blew my mind of like, we know how Pokemon works, right? Yo, Rich is here. Yes. Let's go, guys. You're coming in right in the middle of my crash out. We just entered this route, and my catch encounter was an Abra, and it didn't even entertain the thought of being caught. It popped out of the ball immediately. It took off. I got so hyped. I'm like, dude, if we get an Alakazam, this run is a piece of cake. But no, it didn't want to do it. Notifications aren't working. Go figure with YouTube. Go figure. Ooh, you're right, Rona. This is a girly run. We don't need any stinking boys. Ever said get out. Ever said get out. Alakazam is a trade only. Well, here's the thing. I thought about it. And if we need a Pokemon that is a trade evolution, I guess I'll just have to purchase Leaf Green on my other Switch. I guess that's just what we're gonna have to do. Darn it. That's a bummer, but it is what it is. We do have Geodude, so if we end up reaching the point where it's time to evolve, a Golem would be entertained for sure. A low kick Mankey. Gotta have a Mankey, right? We gotta have a Monk. Hey, Smash Hitter's here. We died. Oh no. Everyone's coming in during my crash out. Okay. We just entered this route. The catch encounter was an Abra. It popped out of that Pokeball immediately and then took off. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm just saying. There's nothing you can do about it. Hey, Peter. Trade me that Kadabra. That was not Joe Swanson in the end there. Ooh, that is doing nothing. Everyone died. The end. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, we have not had a death since, Oh, it's a crit. Okay, alright, we're getting out of here. Playing with fire. Ooh, I can't. Ooh. Ooh, what to do? This is a problem. Chuck E. Cheese, get in there. Yeah, now you're gonna use tackle. This Slowpoke is kind of kicking my butt. Why is tackle doing that much damage? Why is this Slowpoke? Oh no. Chuck E. Cheese, no. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Who's our least favorite child? We're tempting fate right now. Route 25 got spicy. Alright, let's maybe entertain healing. No, you know what? Chuck E. Cheese can sit for a minute. We're okay. Does he know? Oh, man. This route humbles you, man. It humbles you real quick. I love all my teammates equally. It's funny, I sent out the one boy on the team, and he almost died. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, pick away. Earthquake. Give me a full 10. I want to see double digits. Alright, lucky 7. We'll take that too. Bro, how amazing would it have been to have an Abra. Before even starting this run, I thought to myself, I know where an Abra exists in this game. What would be the odds of that being the encounter? But no! Yeah, I was a little surprised that Slowpoke had confusion. I don't really recall when it learns it, but it was a little tempting there. 7-10 split. Chucky's outgendered. Poor Chucky. Let's see. Boom. We're okay for a little bit. We got a mountain guy. Excuse me. Let's get a little basil in here. Betrayed by the greed. So I was sharing with folks when Crystal came on the 3DS. My buddies, we like to play the same game together, and after every 2 gyms, we'll get together and we'll fight each other, and it's cool. It's a nice way to like do something together. Kind of feels like you're having a Pokemon adventure together, right? But anyways, not a Nuzlocke, just for fun, just play the game. You can make your team whatever you want it to be. But in Crystal, whatever route it is that you can encounter an Abra, that was my very, very first encounter, and I wanted an Alakazam on my team. And I was like, wow, if this was a Nuzlocke, this would have been legit, 100% legit. Caught it and everything. I was like, cool. Anyways. DeShiny's here. Yes, Basil is still alive. She just evolved a little earlier in the stream. She's looking good. She's ready for Misty. And we ran into an Abra encounter that did not last, unfortunately. That sucker got away. Chuck E. Cheese is going to be the secret weapon against Koga's coughings. It's just massive considering you can have Alakazam as early as level 16. Gosh, that's so true, though. I had that thought the other day. Is there any negative to doing trade evolutions early like that? I can't think of any negatives towards it. It's not. I don't think, you know, like Machamp and Golem, Gengar, Alakazam, I don't think they learn moves at a different time. Only the stone evolutions. Okay, yeah, no negatives. Okay. Yeah. Then shoot, we might do that when we get to Graveler, assuming that Toph is still with us. It's hard to make plans in this game, in a Nuzlocke. There's a $20 downside. Yeah, that's the only downside. A no-guard Machamp with Fissure, yes. Let's see, I'm gonna want this item, so let's fish him out of here. What game did I have? I think it was Brilliant Diamond. I'm gonna have to revisit the video. It's an older video. I did a Nuzlocke in, was it the Shining Pearl? But the video is only focused on the Elite Four. And I had a Machoke. I wasn't able to trade evolve it, unfortunately, but it had no guard. I don't think it had Fissure though, unfortunately. Why do that when the trusty Nintendo PC is right there? Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's get Queen Zing in here. See what she can do. Uh-huh. Oh, it's kind of impossible to have? Okay. Logan, hey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's good to see you. Welcome. I'm pumped to see that folks are joining in a little bit right before the gym battle, because I feel like that's going to be the I don't know, the biggest anticipation of this stream today. Who knows what'll happen? Oh, secret power. The way that they coded Gen 1 Machamp, when you transfer it, always have guts instead of no guard. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Drumstick. No, Queen Zing. Let's get you out here. I don't think you'll see much of the Misty fight, but it'd be good to have you up here. Yeah, it's interesting how Gen 1 Pokemon like transfer. It's interesting. Excuse me. Oh, is there some drama with champions? What's the tea? Boy. These intimidates, man. It's okay at best. Ah. That's kind of a shame. I didn't even have like high anticipation towards it. I went from not really paying attention to it to hearing, oh, I guess it's supposed to kind of sort of be like the stadium games, to being like, we'll see. From what I've seen, it's a 30 frame per second Switch 2 game with some balance changes. If I'm gonna provide a hot take, it's that frame rate isn't a huge deal breaker to me. But if it's a problem, like a problem, then yeah. Oh, really? It's an extremely limited pool of Pokemon, limited item pool, rental mon suck, no 6v6 battles. What? Some other issues. Ugh. Yeah, if the stadium games are that much superior, that's a shame, man. Just keep her steady. Not everyone can afford a billion frame, FPS consoles. That's valid. That is valid. Is it only on Switch too? Well, no, it's going to be like on mobile as well, right? Yeah, I think that's what it is, Mr. A. I've heard that it's supposed to kind of sort of be like Stadium. I don't think they're advertising it as that. Guys, we have to remember they're $1 billion indie company. Cut them some slack. Wait, who developed it? Was it actually Game Freak? Oh, dude. Not the sand attacks. Answer, you're right there. You're right there. You're ready. Boy. The RC Cola version. Oh, it's Ilka. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that's disappointing. Oh, it's the same people as BDSP. Got it. I might be thinking Ilka is from a different game. Yeah, Game Freak's probably too busy with Winds and Waves, which would be good. I was just surprised that they were a part of Pokopia, which I'm loving. Mobile Switch 1 and 2. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Kind of similar to this N64 Stadium. They just can't be beat, man. They're superior for sure. All right, almost done with this area. It's a shame, man. For years I've been saying we need another like stadium, and here we are. I'm gonna have to take a look at just some footage and just see what it's like. More similar to Showdown or Battle Revolution, since those games are nothing but battle sims, yeah. I played a little of Battle Revolution. I never owned it. I think there's a certain charm that can't be recaptured in that. With Stadium and even like Battle Revolution, we were limited with the times of the technology. And while there were rental Pokemon that you could use, which added a certain cool challenge to it, the real perk was seeing your handheld team on the screen, on the TV. And I feel like that just doesn't quite recapture that magic today. You know what I mean? Like, imagine Scarlet and Violet. You build up a team, and then you play a modern stadium version with that team. It's like, well, they might as well just implement it in Scarlet and Violet. You know what I mean? In 3D for the first time was crazy. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. It's like they look like butt on the Game Boy, but it was just the times. And then you take it to the TV where it's a 3D game. You're like, whoa! You can't get that again. That magic is not there anymore because it's just 3D now. It's all contained within current Pokemon. Yeah, scope was the other part of it, only having like 151 or 251. It was good to have limitations like that versus today where it's like we have 1,000 Pokemon. How do you do that? And as much as it pains me to say this, it would be like a Pokemon game containing every region. It was sick when Gen 2 did that. You start in Johto and go to Kanto. That was so cool. But big picture, that would be either impossible or just so bad that no one would be happy with it. I would love to see that happen one day, but let's be realistic. I don't think that would ever happen. Oh, the minigames. Oh, the minigames. Cool. SSN. Let's go. All right, let's do this gym. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I was hoping that we could do 2 gyms per stream, but that might have been a little too optimistic. Let me fight that grunt member. Oh, we need the announcer too. Without the announcer, it's just not the same. Alternate dimensions where you can visit other regions. That'd be cool. Excuse me. Snappy, hey there. Very nice to see you. Welcome. What's your favorite? Can't say Clefairy Says. Oh man, I am not good at Clefairy Says anymore. I was okay at best back in the day, but now, no. Alright, might as well just get the experience and free monies. Oh my gosh, great question, Rona. When will I see the Galaxy movie? I truly don't have an answer, because... Well, you know what? I do have an answer. It's probably whenever it comes to streaming, to be honest. Because I don't picture us going to the movies anytime soon. Not that we ever did. It's pretty rare for us to go to the movies these days. We have to really be interested in it, otherwise we're just fine with staying home. Woo, we got a Drowsy. Ooh. Ooh, this could get hairy. Ooh. Psychic is kind of a crutch for me right now. I'm in a bad spot. Yesterday you mastered Banjo-Tooie on Retro Achievements. I have to say, surprisingly not a challenging set. In your opinion, Kazooie is harder? Really? Retro Achievements, is that Xbox? Is that X-Talk? No worries. Pauline, you know, it's the kind of thing where, like, probably gonna need a sitter, and regardless, we're in a window of, like, constant feedings, so. I'm, like, not rushed to like, go to the movies to see it. Oh, hello, KFC, let's go. It's a site you can link to an emulator to enable achievements in old games. Oh, wow. That's cool. That is so cool. I've never heard of that. Well, wow, that's interesting. I'll have to look that up. But that is interesting that Kazooie would be harder. I would have guessed Tooie would have been more difficult. Yeah, bird time. The 360 achievements are pathetic compared to N64. That's funny. I'm trying to think of the last movie I saw in theaters. Oof, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm blanking. I don't remember. I'd have to ask Candy. Alrighty. Level cap is 21. Which I don't think we're gonna cap. Oh, there's no psychic on this team. She's either got water or a normal type. So Toph is definitely not seeing this battle. I'm gonna put her at the bottom. Basil. I'm trying to think about how to approach this. Well, we got Leech Seed. That's huge. That is huge, so... well, we got trainers to fight, so we'll focus on that first. A couple trainers. Not much. I like when, with the Gen 2 remakes, they've got trainers just swimming around. I recommend to do that to Dika 64 achievements. Yeah? The set is fair, at least until it comes to beating the entirety of the K-Roll fight. Damage list. Woo! That's a tough achievement. Okay. That's cool, though. I really should check this out, then. Yeah, I think Leech Seed is going to come in clutch here. The couple of Xbox games I played, I typically don't follow achievements, but that is a fun factor. It's nice to have something to work towards, but definitely one of the toughest achievements that I worked towards in my life was the Left 4 Dead games and just trying to complete every campaign on expert mode. That there takes some serious dedication and some quick reaction that I don't think I have anymore. But I've had a lot of late nights with the friends trying to accomplish that. Good times. A female Geo dude. A Geo girl. Yes! Left 4 Dead was so good! Yes! Mr. Ray's based. Mr. Based plays. Yeah. Love, love, love. Hold on, let me take a look. 150. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let Basil take out this trainer because level 20 could be the difference in this fight. Dude, I have so much love for Left 4 Dead. It's one of those games that to this day I'll still play. You know, maybe a buddy will be like, we should play Left 4 Dead. I'm like, I'm already signed in, let's go. I would say Left 4 Dead might be within my definitely top like 10 favorite games of all time. It's tough to come up with a top 5. Top 10's easier. But I love Left 4 Dead to death. Like, absolutely one of my all-time favorite games. I got Candy to play. She's into Left 4 Dead. I mean, we typically play on like normal mode. Because at the end of the day, we just want to have fun, right? And I'm not as sharp as I used to be anymore. Besides the point. I love that I got her to play Left 4 Dead, that she was down for it. I love that so much. Amazing times. Curdy Red, hey there. What's up, what's up? Shot my friend accidentally one time with my diglet. Tooie wasn't hard, really. The hardest achievement was Saucer Peril, 570 points, which is actually... I'm playing and reading at the same time. Actual RNG, and then Welder damage list. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, that sounds really hard. Alrighty. I'm saving because save always. It's time. I feel like making a poll right now, but I don't know what poll. Do you think we'll lose any members? I'm just curious. I'm curious what the vibe is. What? Sorry, I'm reading the message. Anyways, Basil, we believe. Fully believe. If you wait to evolve at 25 to learn Aerial Ace, well, Firo won't learn it except by TM. Dang! Holy smokes! Yeah, we might do that. I think we might do that. Good call. Who else? Crap. Who was the Pokemon to not evolve right away? Was it Basil? There was another Pokemon on the team. Someone suggested not evolving right away, and I forget who it was and what the move was. Yeah, honestly, Ivysaur should wipe her, but I've had some scary moments with Misty in the past with Nuzlocke, so. For Razor Leaf, you're right. I think that was it. I totally forgot. When I was level grinding, I thought about it, but I forgot. That's okay. Because she's still going to learn it, right? But Astonish, Aerial Ace, that's worthwhile. Yeah, exactly. Starmie is no joke. Starmie is scary. At any point, Starmie is scary. Like, we're lucky that it doesn't have a psychic move. I know that music anywhere. What's up, Jay? But it's that butt. It's the most scary butt. All right, we did it. Got the Starmie damageless. I'm gonna use Leech Seed to be smart. You evaded, bro. No way. Okay, what to do here? Like, yes, I could use Vine Whip, but I'm not confident it's gonna one-shot. Ugh. I can't believe Leech Seed missed. All right, I'm gonna do a Vine Whip. Yeah, now I wish I just did Vine Whip back to back. I think we eat one more Swift, right? Leech Seed this clown. This is a tough call. On the one hand, I'm going back and forth. We gotta go for it. It doesn't have confusion. I think we're okay. Just don't. No. No. Okay. Great. Good stuff. I knew it. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. I was like, we should be clear. Unless it crits. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Snappy, you take care. Good seeing ya. That's awful, man. That's awful. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This has been a rough day. God. Dang it. I really wanted a Venusaur in this run. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're eating it today. Yeah, we're gonna need turn up big time. That's why we needed it. It should have been Chuck E. Cheese. Why couldn't Leech Seed have latched? Come on, man. Oh. Dude, we're about to wipe out. I see it happening. We're gonna wipe out here. I can't send anyone else out because they're gonna get destroyed. I think I'm gonna lose KFC here. I could entertain sand attacking. Time for Pocopi. God. Ugh. We couldn't have caught that Abra. I'm so mad. The stupid Starmie. Oh shoot, you're right, Swift. 100% accurate. You're totally right. It would be worthless. There's no point in doing it. God dang it. That is brutal, man. All right, let me confirm accuracy on Gust is 100. Okay, it's 40 across the board. It's stab across the board. Wow. Joined at the right time. And KFC is dead. Oh my gosh, and you guys didn't think Starmie was gonna be that bad. I'm so mad at this fight. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know who to send out right now. Toph can't go in the fight. She's dead immediately. Gotta know the accurate checks now. Leech Life is buns before Gen 7. No. We were careless. Let me think about this. Who has the highest, like, special defense right now? 40, 16. Yikes. Yikes. All right, Queen. Get out there. Let's see. I don't love that. This is such a bad situation. She has another potion, doesn't she? Oh, God. Okay. No! 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 Oh, God. No! No! This is torture! This is torture! Put me out of my misery. Oh, oh, oh. Bro, what is happening? What is actually happening? Are you... Oh. I am speechless right now. Everything that could go wrong is happening. We should have won that. I'm gonna anger poop. I can't even clip any of this. Okay. I might have to quick attack just to get a hit in. I'm so angry right now. Starmie just... Oh. I'm so torn right now. Water Pulse is gonna one-shot Chuck E. Cheese. We got a troublemaker tonight. Bring out the bat. It was the problem here. Alright, the way I see it, I'm pretty sure this thing one-shots us with the Water Pulse. I don't think we outspeed it. If we outspeed it, Hyper Feint. If we don't outspeed it, we got a quick attack. We gotta get a hit in. Oh, I need Disco in here to overthink for me. There's no way Chuck isn't gonna crit here. Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed out. This is not how I thought it was gonna go. My goodness. Best run. Quick attack, Hiker Frame, probably best hope. Stressed. Stressed. I'm stressed. I'm gonna go for the quick attack. Wow. Okay, if we survive, maybe another quick attack, maybe another one. Do it. Baseball bat! Baseball bat! Chuck E. Cheese just went. Wow. I'm surprised she didn't use a potion. Thank goodness she didn't use a potion. Chuck E. Cheese. Oh my gosh. Our boy did it. Oh, that is brutal, man. Poor Basil. Basil deserves better. Our poor girl. We lost half the team. That is terrifying, man. I can't believe we lost Basil. That sucked. Hyperfame probably would have taken it out. I just wanted so badly to make sure we got another hit in. Oh. Misogyny almost won today. Sucks. Yeah, Eradicate's gonna be huge. Get guts and stab, normal moves. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need new team members. That sucked. I'm so mad. I'm seething right now. Basil. Queensing. KFC. Bro, it was all of the evolved Pokemon on my team. They couldn't carry the fight. The babies survived. Well, Chuck E. Cheese survived. Toph was not going. Oh, I did misspell turn. That's hysterical. That's hysterical. Turn up, not turnip. That's funny. All right, turnip, my sweet weed. What do you got? Your nature is bold, which means you have defense up and attack down. That's good, right? Basil isn't gonna, or Basil, oh, too soon. Oddish here isn't gonna have any attacking moves. It's gonna be special attack, so I think that's fine. Turns up. Right? Store brand turns up. That's good. It's kind of okay, yeah. It could be worse given the situation we're in. It's got absorb. Okay. I'm so mad. I'm like, I want to punch Misty and her stupid Starmie. Turn that for what? I like absorb in the sense that, like, imagine if Ivysaur had absorb in that fight, we would have had a little bit more health to get us through it. All right, I'm so sad, man. That sucked. That sucked, man. And we don't have Abra. Could have had an Abra, but no. When we get to Hitmonchan and Lee, can we pick Lee so we can spam take him off Lee? Brilliant. This is the way. Can't wait to see high jump kick miss. I'm speechless, man. That was like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. At least we didn't lose. We didn't lose. That's what I was afraid of. We can't get the bike just yet. All right, I think we're ready to move on. I feel dizzy, man. That really made me mad. Honestly, that was brutal. That sucked. So which Pokemon gets Aerial Ace? It's going to be Drumstick. So I want to avoid evolving it. We lost a lot. So this path has cut. Yep. So we can't do that yet. All right. We get a new encounter here, yeah? Yeah, Route 5. Let's put... Oh, I don't know who I want to put forward to catch. Maybe Geodude. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Poison is physical in this gen. But they're bad anyways. Ooh! Oh! I like a Meowth. Yeah. Let's do Meowth. Okay. I'm down for... Tough. Girl, take it easy. Like a replacement pet. Oh. All right, Meowth. Let's come up with some names for Meowth. Cool. I like Meowth. I think my first leaf green Nuzlocke had a Meowth, so that's good. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna pronounce this one. Zerzes, King of Persia, which is fantastic for this name, for this Pokemon. Tom is here to avenge the girlies. Fluffy. Oh, I have to end the poll. Will we lose in this fight? 50-50. Insane. Insane that we lost Mons. That's right. What about Meowth? Named after the anime character. Yeah. We got Mickey Meowth. All right, let me see how many I can fit here. With 4. We got ourselves a kitty. We got Zerzes, which I'm gonna mispronounce. I should look up. I see a Fluffy. And Xerxes. Or that's right. Xerxes. Alrighty, we'll let this poll go for a quick second. Meowth, please have good nature. Please have something that we can work with here. Kitty Kong. Oh, that's funny. I wish I could do more than 4 options in the poll. Kanto Skitty. That's good, John. Oh, Scratchy's good. The boss. It needs a name with impact. All right, we'll let it go for a second. It's pronounced Xerxes. Oh, I'm sorry. That's on me. I should have taken a second to actually read it. But Xerxes is in the lead anyways, the actual spelling. That's on me. Cat-O Ninetales. Oh, that would have been good too. Do we need to do a repoll? I don't know. The OG Xerxes is very much in the lead, so I'm down for that. It's tough. This is why I try to get the polls going as early as possible, so that as I try to catch it, we can let it run. All right, it's been a minute. Xerxes it is. I like it. That's clever. Xerxes. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. Oh, let's take a look. Although, poor guy needs to heal. We have pickup, which is handy. Scratch. Ooh, bite. We like bite. Mild nature. Mild has... that sucks. Special attack up, defense down. That sucks. That is unfortunate. Bummer. Alright. We gotta find another cat. Name it Cat-O Nine. Do I want to bother healing right now? I don't think so. So, we're in Route 5. Toph was out for blood. Not really a nature fit for a Conqueror. I'm happy we have Bite, though. That's good. Oh, yeah? Does Meowth have crappy defense? Well. Route 6. Okay, yeah, it is a different one. You know what, though? We don't have a lot of Pokeballs. I should have came... Alright, tell you what. We're gonna come back to this route after I purchase more balls, because that's a shame. She knew it was gonna be weak. Well, I certainly don't think we're gonna be ready to fight Surge, because I'm gonna need to get this team into tip-top shape. But it would be good to get all of our encounters, decide on the team, and then get to work. Man, that hurts. That really hurts. Losing Pidgeotto and Beedrill, I could survive, but losing Ivysaur that was painful. I'm just happy that we didn't lose Toph, because we need her for, we really need her for Surge. Big time. Bro, your Caterpie is 16. You could have a Butterfree. Yeah, having turn up, that helps. It softens the pain. Which, come to think of it, I really should start like this so that they can get some points in. Oh yeah, we need that experience share bad. Oh, Squirtle. Would have been perfect to use Absorb on, but we're too weak. Oh no, Legend! Oh no! Just started Nuzlocke earlier and you lost Charizard. That stinks, man. That stinks. It's what I love about doing Nuzlocks. They, they really humble you. Oh, that bite did a little too much. I don't like this. Get that baseball bat out. Well, that's a good question, Rona. I was actually wondering what you guys were thinking about that. Bro, what is this Squirtle? Take it out. Oh, come on. All right, use Bubble. Yeah, I mean, I do think it makes sense. The EXP share is like an item worth getting. Of course it lowered my speed. Why would it not lower my speed? Please take it out. Okay. I think it makes sense too. It's that level of like, it's not cheesing. It's a very worthy item of taking the time to get. I feel like in the past I've done that. I think I have to fight trainers. This is too risky, man. I'm gonna... I have potions. Don't be a wuss. Good. Yeah, I think it's fair too. You know what? Yeah, pull is a good point. You can do a pull. But I think it makes sense to do it that way. Alright, I'm gonna walk around this guy just so that these two you definitely have to fight. Man, what a stressful fight that was. Alright, there's a handy little pull there. It's good to know what people are feeling. Oh, geek. Oh, where to begin? Where to begin? We fought Misty, and her Starmie took out half the team, our Ivysaur included. So that stung. That really hurt. We almost didn't get out of there alive. It's gonna hurt for a while. Ooh, beware the Butterfree trainer on this route. We'll spam, yeah. It's either a good laugh or a bad laugh. Yep. Yep. Oh, I can't do it this way. Yeah, it was bad time. Half the team. That Starmie, that danks. The Staryu was nothing. We sneezed on it and it went down. Starmie avoided my Leech Seed and took us out in like 2 hits. The Ivysaur. It took our Ivysaur out in like 2 hits. It was brutal. It was a massacre. Hazel got turned into a salad. And it was terrifying. Like, you can see how it's going down. You're like, if I send any Pokemon out, they're gonna get one shot. It was scary, man. We had an Abra encounter that was like, this is who we would catch in this route, and unfortunately we did not catch it, and it teleported immediately. It's just been a rough time since you've been gone. So what I'm gathering is things are good when you stay. If you walk away, bad things happen. You picking up what I'm putting down? Oh, it's so scary, man. It's crazy. The only members on our team that were evolved died. The members that are still babies, they're still here. Yeah, if Leech Seed actually hit, totally different story. Totally different story. Take it. You might be the good luck charm that we need around here. Glad it's not the other way around too. Which now I have to ask, how did the rest of Sunshine go? When I left, did you beat that challenge? Please say yes. I need to know that you beat it. Children of the future. What's up, Dad Storm? Welcome. Oh, Wimpy 4? Toph, you almost took out Meowth like it was nothing. Give me the good stuff. You're gonna get got here. 10. Okay, well, I'll take an 8. It was a rage quit. I'm sorry. That's more like it, girl. That's more like it. Hard rage quit. Oh, no. I'd like to see a clip of that. Oh, my gosh. Deadly Swift. Wait, is Van here? Van's here. Yo. Hold on, hold on. Did you just come in? You're going to want to see the VOD for this one. You're going to want to see the VOD. This has been a stream, for sure. Although I guess we're showing a little bit of spoilers here. Oh, Van's been here for a while. I'm sorry. Been here for like a half hour. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. This past, like, I guess half hour has been pretty intense. And funny enough, I can see the analytics of the stream, and pretty much right before the Misty fight, more folks have come in, so the chat's gotten a little more active. I'm sorry, I didn't see you right away. But it's very nice to see you. Oh, I'm stressed out. I'm not in a good place. All right. Oh, wait, no. Let's get more Pokeballs. Sorry. We definitely want more balls. Downright agonizing. So true. Tried at least 7 more times after I left. The last one, my last game over. I literally jumped off the last stand block and fell into the void. No. Didn't even wait for the game over screen. It hit home and closed the game shut. I'm laughing not at you, but with you, because I've been there myself. A little more, a couple more Pokeballs. Super potions are nice. I've been there. I've had my fair share of rage quits with Sunshine. Any Mario game, it comes with the territory. Came in right as you got the TM from the Rocket Grind. Oh, okay. That gives me some context. Cool. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, it's good to see you. We're always happy to have you a part of the stream. All right. Let's, Route 6. I don't want to struggle to catch it, but let's just see what we get. Sunshine. It's another Meowth. I knew it. It's a girl Meowth. Of course you're a girl Meowth. All right, now keep it PG with the names, but give me some names. Oh, good, we got a flinch. If this Meowth has a better nature, we might do a switcheroo. Kiki, that's a great name. I like Kiki. Kanto Skitty. Baby cat. The internet won't take kindly to that, Rona. Purdy. We got ourselves a girl Meowth. Oh, I gotta end this poll. Okay, we're in favor of getting the XP share. Cool. Cuddles. Alrighty, let's get a quick poll going here. Kiki is adorable. I think Kiki is a villager in Animal Crossing, right? I'll put in Cat 09 Tails. That's a great name for a boy, Meowth. I'll tell you what. GG for the male. Aw. Kanto Skitty, I like that. It's hard to... I so wish that I could do more than 4. Believe me. Alrighty. Let's do this. That's tough. I really hope this Meowth has better nature, because that would go a long way. I don't know what I would prefer, to be honest, for Meowth, but definitely not higher special. Well, actually, what is Persian stat distribution? What does that look like? Okay, attack is higher, but it's not crazy higher in comparison to special attack. And, you know, it's a normal type, so it learns a lot of wacky TMs. There's options. There's options. I don't know what I would prefer, but... Alright, I'm going to call it, because it's been a few seconds, and Kiki is very much in the lead. I like that. Those are some good ones. Very good ones. Kiki is a good name. I like it. Good stuff. No homework on weekends. Awesome. Let's take a peek at this nature. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Oh, it is. It is an Animal Crossing. Okay. That's what I thought. Because Kiki has been in, like, every playthrough of Animal Crossing for me. It has a quirky nature. Oh, we got a quirky kitty? If I can spell. Oh, that's not how you spell. That's embarrassing. It's good that you can't see the screen. None. It has no booster or reduction. Okay. I'm not mad about that, because that means it's not being affected. I'm cool with that. She's not like the other girls. Let me look up Kiki really quick in Animal Crossing. It's a black cat, right? Yep, that's my girl. Kiki is in every playthrough of Animal Crossing for me. I love it. This is perfect. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'm so here for it. We're keeping Kiki. I love Kiki. Love it, love it, love it. She's not like the other girls. I love it. It's perfect. Doesn't Animal Crossing do something where, like, depending on your birthday, you get certain villagers, like, at the start? I feel like I might be making that up, but I feel like that's also a thing. Alright. It doesn't hurt to have backups. Doesn't hurt to have backups. A shiny Phanpy. Oh, that's great. That's a good shiny. Kiki, do you love me? Anka? Anka, which one is that? Which one is that? Anka? I'm not familiar. Oh, yes. The, like, Egyptian kitty. Yes, that one's popular. Yeah, right? I feel like it is, but maybe not. I've had Broccolo and Goldie a lot. Interesting. Yeah, that's something to look up. I feel like maybe I'm onto something, maybe not. Alrighty, so Route 11 and Diglett's Cave. Let's try this. The robotic villagers, those are cool. Alright. I think Drowsies can be found here. It's another, okay, it's another Spearow. That's fine. This is fine. I'm not mad. Oh. Okay. Toph, get in there. Toph, get in there. I don't like that. I don't like that. Get her out of there. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Yeah, we can't lose Kiki this fast. This is why sometimes I have a catch clause where it's like, If I lose a Pokemon when I'm trying to just get my catch encounter, I don't count it, but I don't think I'm gonna include it in this one. I gotta stay true to it. All right, we got our third Sparrow of the stream, of the playthrough. We're gonna get Popeyes as a name. What else? What else? What else? What else? You get 9 lives. That's right. That's funny. That is funny. What else? We've gone through the names with Spearow. We've had quite a bit. Am I just gonna put 4 options as Popeyes? I feel like we're at a point where like we should just do it. Oh no, you know, Katori, you're right. We got it. Yeah, I knew there was another one out there. Katori. Crosive. That's funny. It's a girl now. It's a girl Spearow. So it'd be Josephine. Crosifina? Crosifina? Neki, that's good. Alright, we got 4. We got options. What a run, what a playthrough. This was, like, this was, I was hopeful it'd get exciting like this. That first chunk is definitely a bit more sluggish, but we're at a point where it's picked up for sure, and it's just gonna get more chaotic. I'm not concerned about Surge or Erica, but Sabrina is always scary. Koga might be. Blaine could get scary, and then Giovanni's always terrifying too. You just never know. Oh, Kazooie. We could have done Kazooie. That would have been good. The ideas that come in. All right, right now, Popeyes and Neki's in the lead. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you did Kazooie now. Shoot. All right, Neki's in the lead at this point. I'm gonna let one more vote come in because it could sway things. The good ideas always come a little later, right? All right, I think we'll call it there. Oh, there. Oh, and it's tied now. I need another vote. I need one more to break it. And anyone going once, going twice. Oh, okay. End pull. Neki it is. Neki it is. All right, we'll have to remember Kazooie. We'll have to remember Katori. Kazooie and Oka. Oh, we got some ideas. Alrighty, let's get Toph up front. Let's take a look at Neki's nature. We got a sassy girl. Special defense up, speed down. Okay. All right, are we getting a Diglett or are we getting a Dugtrio? Because this could be a little scary. And okay, it's a Diglett. Oh my gosh, level 17. Wow, that's kind of high. I got a good spot to level grind then. Kazooie would have been perfect. Could always rename. What an adorable little scratch sound. Alright, there we go. Alright, Diglett ideas. Let's come up with some Diglett names here. Actual Katori's not sassy. Yeah, then it was meant to be a Kazooie. Neki kind of works. I don't know. Bottles. Ooh, Bottles is good. Nub. Oh, Doug. I think Bottles is in the lead here, but we'll put them all up. Some good ones, guys. Some real good ones. Monty. Oh, we got some good ones here. The Underminer. There's also what's his name? Rossetti in Animal Crossing. The guy who freaks out when you don't save. Absolutely terrified me as a kid playing the GameCube version. These are great nicknames. These are really good. I think Bottles is gonna win without a doubt, but that's a tough one. Gotta avenge Bottles. He's dead. There's some good suggestions. I truly wish YouTube would allow more than 4 answers for polls. It would be really great for when we do chat makes a video. Because to have S, A, B, C, D, F tier. S, A, B, C, F. Yeah, there's just not enough room. There's just not enough room. We need more. All right, Bottles is winning big time, so we're going to call it from there. Naming them Bottles is just asking him to get killed. Oh my gosh, which means I just get to scream, he's dead again. You know what? I gotta get that in the soundboard. I gotta get me screaming, he's dead for when it happens. That's probably one of my favorite clips of all time. He's dead. Like, the genuine horror. Peak gaming. That there's just a peak reaction. A genuine reaction of like, oh, he's dead. Oh, I'm sweating from laughing so hard. Yeah, I think we gotta get that into the soundboard. That's brilliant. I can't believe we haven't done it earlier. 5-year-old is traumatized. I'm a full-blown adult and I was traumatized. Alright, I definitely want Bottles here. He's gonna be a key player in this next gym. Oh, I'm sweating, man. This is some funny stuff. Look at all these neckies. Oh, I'm so happy I went to Tui Blind too. I'm waiting for like the next playthrough that tops the Tui stream, because oh my gosh, that was so good. Downward Spiral Mountain. Adamant. Wait a minute. Did we like that? Attack up, special down. That's what I'm talking about. This Diglett is gonna destroy Surge. Let's go. He has magnitude and dig. He's ready. Look at Bottles. He's like, let's do it now. Let's fight. He's so ready. Look at that attack stat. Look at that speed stat. This beautiful boy. Huge W. Oh. Rona. Yeah, that's perfect. That is just beautiful. I could cry. That's beautiful, man. Oh, alrighty. What to do next? Because we're not ready for this gym. Not like this. What's the level cap for Surge, actually? Just so that I have a reference. Fire Leaf Green. 24. Okay. Wow, he's got a weak Pikachu, level 18. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. This might be way too what's the word I'm looking for? Gutsy, I guess. But we have a Geodude and a Diglett that, like, these electric moves are not going to touch us. Voltorb has Shockwave. Shockwave is the only electric move this guy has. So otherwise, he's going to be using Tackle, Sonic Boom, Quick Attack, Quick Attack. Like, would it be way too gutsy to just go into the fight now? This Diglett is from the one meme, Buff Underground Dug Trio? Yes. Yeah, the defense is going to be tough for sure. But that up attack is beautiful. And when a Thunderbolt. Tough solos. Oh shoot, you're right. We need cut first. What am I thinking? Oh, what am I thinking? Yeah, duh. I gotta go through the whole SSN first. I'm getting way too out of my league here. All right, well, let's just start tackling. Yeah, let's start tackling it. Why did I think we could just do it right now? Very optimistic. I think we have, yeah, at least one more trainer here. But we're kind of getting at a good point to potentially pause anyways. I'm keeping an eye on if Pauline needs me. We're not there yet, but it's all kind of lining up. I'm looking way ahead. Of course it's Sleep Powder. Yeah, I mean, hey, Bottle's got us really excited. Really, really excited. I mean, oh, come on. Don't do this to Toph. She's already blind. She's already confused as is. Wake up. Nope. Yeah, we're already confused. Are we going to wake up and no longer be confused? No. Are we going to throw a rock? And a hit? Wow. Toph, you were determined. Yes, girl, yes. Oh, let's go. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we're going to get real close to calling it then. Let me clear out this route. Did we fight him? Yeah. Alright, let's do just a tiny bit of SSN. I'm gonna need to... Ooh. We're gonna have a rival fight. I should check out what that level cap looks like. Hopefully it's not too far off from Surge, because his highest Pokemon was 18. Alright, let me just find out which room heals us real quick. Yes, watching the show growing up. Ah, dang it. I knew one of them was going to do it. That pink Butterfree was so pretty. I wish the shiny looked like that. That would have been perfect. Definitely made all of us cry growing up. Without a doubt. Yeah, Rez is here too. Yep, a rival. Hold on, I have a tab open of the rival fight. If player chose Bulbasaur. Nope, that's not it. Where is this fight? Sorry, I'm looking for it online. Not Cerulean City. Fourth battle, SSN, here we go. Okay, level 20. That's not bad. Ooh, level cap's level 20. Oh, shoot. I won't be able to use Toph if she levels up here. Oh, forgot about double kick. Forgot about double kick. Oh, no. Alright, please one-shot it. Please one-shot it. We can't do this. Okay, good. Alright, Toph, do me a huge favor and don't level up right now. Okay, good. Another Nidoran. Chuck E. Cheese. Because if we get poisoned, we got guts in the works. Oh, don't even get me started with the Pokemon movie. Oh my goodness. Some real sad stuff. Oh, what was I thinking with the double kick? That was not smart on me. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I should have realized these guys they got double kicked. That was brutal. Chuck E. Cheese, I am so sorry. You deserve better. Oh. That hurts. Wow. I should have considered it. Should have considered it more. We lost the ace. Dang it. Oh. Alright, the teams... I need this team to toughen up. This is getting out of control. Get the bat. That's a shame, man. Dang it, dang it, dang it. He got the bat. Just can't keep these rats alive. Ah, Toph. Yeah, let's learn self-destruct. Let's do that. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Alright. What a shame. I was just looking for where our spot is. I always forget the room. And then there's Chucky. He's dead. Bro, where's our room? Horrifying. Bonjour. No? Is it one of these? No. Alright, we'll worry about it later. I done messed up. Bummer, bummer, bummer. No self-destruct for you. Ooh, who is left as the OGs? Great question. Drumstick? Right? And Toph? I mean, they were here from the beginning of the stream. Everyone else is a newbie. Oh, last one on the right. Talk to the lady. Did I miss it? Hey, Renegade, what's up, man? This has been a stressful time. A real stressful time. This box. Look at this box. Buy Chuck E. Cheese. I'd hate to have duplicates on the team currently. That just feels like it puts us in a bad place. You know what I mean? Oh, my friends are dead. That's sad. Spirits are low today. It's been real entertaining, I'll tell you that much. We could have had an Abra on the team, but no, it ran away from us. Dang it, is there another route that I could explore to? Oh, I don't have the town map. I don't think I ever got that. Yeah, I never got the town map. Yeah, I did the route to the right of Diglett Cave. Really entertaining for me. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. No, never mind. I was like, there's the route to the right of Cerulean City, but we need cut, and we don't get cut until we finish SS Anne, so I think that's a place to call it. Where do we get the old rod? I don't think that's coming quite yet. It'd be so nice to just fit. Oh, wait a minute. No, hold on. We get the old rod here. Hold on. Is it this place? Old rod, that's it. That's it. Right, Cedric? Yep, you get it. No worries, Jay. You're just hearing our despair. Oh, that's true. Game Corner Pokemon. I didn't think about that. I always consider them to be the encounter for that location, but Celadon doesn't really have good Pokemon, so that might be the right call. All right, let's get ourselves a Magikarp. Unagi. Not even a nibble. There we go. Oh shoot, you're right, Eevee. I knew there was something good. Eevee, that's tough. All right, we got ourselves a boy Magikarp. Let's think Gyarados thoughts. Let's see, we can't get Gyarados until level 20. Wow, okay. Sorry. How many more balls do I have? 4. Glove. I just know Kiki is licking her lips, just fish. Chuck E. Cheese. Eel adjacent. That's a good point. Dosekis. Fish sticks. Oh, I wish I could put them all in. All right. Let's start it. This is actually a good place to end it because we have a good new addition, and it gives me more hope once I level grind them. All right. Let's get these names in. Whoops. Level them. Dosekis. Fish stick. Cheap, cheap. Oh wait, if I could spell. All right, let's do this. Oh, what a stressful day, man. He doesn't poke up the not at all how I wanted this to go. It's all right. It's all right. The team's constantly evolving. This feels like, I don't know, like The Walking Dead, where you got a couple OGs that somehow stay alive, but the cast keeps recycling through different characters. Alrighty, I'll let it go for a little bit. It's very split. Oh, sushi from Paper Mario. Right now we have a tie between Cheep Cheep and Fish Stick. Some good options here, but it's pretty spread, I will say. And as soon as I see another vote come in, I'm calling it. And okay, there it is. There it is. Cheep Cheep. Cheep Cheep it is. All right, please have excellent. Excellent nature. I think that would be real nice. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it without a gap. No space. Cheap, cheap. Rigged. Level 5. It has Bashful, which is, if I can find my mouse. And come on. Bashful, nothing. Nothing across the board. Yep, neutral. Okay, I'm okay with that too. Yeah, you gotta use the water, so I'm very much good with that. Cool. Alright, the team looks a little bit more, balanced right now. Not that that helps. That's scary. Alright, folks. I think that's time. I gotta call it from here, so... this was crazy. Did not anticipate Mystery to be that bad. I knew it was going to be scary, but not that scary. I will do some level grinding. I'll decide on what level. Toph is past the level, so no higher than 20. Because that rival fight needs to have some underleveled. So, anyways, that is for me to do. I got homework. But this was fun. This was a crazy time, but super appreciate everyone being here today. This was fun. This was a good time. Yeah, thanks for being here. Seriously, appreciate it. I'll keep you posted on when. Oh, it's cheap, cheap, not cheap, cheap. There I go again. Big whoops. We got turn up and cheap, cheap. Both typos. That's classic. Yeah, I appreciate you all being here. This was fun. This was good. I'll keep you posted on next time. But that gives me some time to grind here. But I got to get to baby Pauline. So we'll see you soon. You take care. Have a good one. Peace out.